Sanibonani, Ninjani, Mulweni, Afsheni, Tobelanda. Guys, today we have assignment number 1, Property Law 3, PVL 3701, Semester 2, 2024. Okay, let's go down. I told you, you are the one who read these instructions. However, I have to note down that you are writing for over 15 marks and it counts 60% towards your semester marks. So if you do not take this serious, you will repeat it next semester. I can assure you, you need this 60%. And then on the multiple choice, I hope it's a 40%. You will need to work very hard. You will need to work very hard. Now let's read. They said that you must read start unit 1 to 5 very carefully. Very carefully. Very carefully. Okay, so let's start here. Okay, so Lerato owns a townhouse. You know, there's something that I always tell my people, that when you read sometimes PVL, it's better when you read, we put it into a practical. As I have told you, it's good to put things into practicals. You know, when you write, you put things into practical. It makes sense, right? So let's be putting things into practical. So we'll have we'll put into 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So here we'll have a legal subject. Here we'll have an object, and here we'll have a real right, and here we'll have a personal right. All right, now let's go and read the statement when we are taking it down, so that we know how to answer. You must know that this is just an advertisement. If you want to watch the full, then you come and click join. After clicking join, you come and click current assignments. You will see the join of 99. Then you will see some of the videos and exclusive videos I will be posting here. So if you don't see the full video of here, you know that it's here on the members only, on the current assignments. Come and join so that you watch the full assignment. Okay, let's start to read. Lerato owns a townhouse in Pretoria. It means we'll come down and say the Lerato is a legal subject. Object is a townhouse. And what about the real right or personal right? Because she's the owner, Lerato is here as an owner. So she will be here as an owner. And then Lerato's best friend, Karen, has been renting a room in Lerato's townhouse since January 2024. Who is Karen? A very good friend. So Karen is renting a room in Lerato's townhouse since January 2024. So it means that we'll come and say, Karen, the object of the right is the room. And then does she have a real right? No. She has a personal right? Yes. Arising out of what? Lease agreement. Lerato has been interested in immigrating to the United Kingdom, UK, for years. During April 2024, Lerato accepted a job offer in London. The immigration process gets finalized swiftly, and Lerato, being rushed to take up the job opportunity, leaves all her belongings behind. She decides to come and sort out everything when she comes home to visit her family during 2024 December. So now she's rushing to go to UK, and then she said that she'll sort everything when she comes back during December. Karen takes Lerato to the airport. They are very emotional while saying goodbye. Lerato hands the keys to her Mercedes vehicle and the townhouse to Karen and runs to the boarding gate. So there's a Mercedes here. Let's write it down. So we'll come here and say Lerato also owns a Benz. Does she have a real owner or personal right? Is an owner. So there's two things that she has a real right over, and there's a personal right that Karen has, according to the scenario. Now, let's go to this one. They said months go by, and despite Karen regularly trying to communicate with Lerato on WhatsApp, Lerato seldomly responds. Karen said and Mrs. Lerato, one afternoon after taking a walk, one of Karen's new neighbors comes over for coffee. During their discussion, Karen mentions that she owns the Mercedes and the townhouse. So Karen said that I'm the owner. I own this mansion and I own this Mercedes. So the statement says, examine the correctness of Karen's statement. This is statement saying that Mina, I own Mercedes and townhouse. Remember what happened here? Lerato hands the keys of Mercedes and vehicle and the townhouse to Karen, right? So instead, take the keys, they are yours now, and then you move to the boarding gate, and then Ewena Karen, take the keys, it's yours now. Then the person ran to the boarding. Now you have a Mercedes, now you have a house, right? Okay, now they said that this person now said that it's mine now, I have ownership. Now they said that examine the correctness of current statement, right? So the questions that you must ask yourself is this one. Don't forget that downwards here, they made it clear how they're going to mark. So if your correctness of current statement regarding the Mercedes is well, you will get 7. If it's about correctness according to the townhouse, you get 7. And then if you have you refer to the correct page numbers, you get 1. 7, 7, 14, 15. So this is an easier marks that you must get. This 15. Okay, let's start. I'm also reminding you that this is just an advertisement. So if you want to be with me, join and then come to the current assignments. Then you will see 99. That's where I will post the video about PVL, right? About PVL, so that you support us, right? You will see other videos as well. I have many exclusive videos. You can ask those who have joined. As you can see the situation here, the situation has made it clear that Lerato, she's the owner of townhouse and Benz, and then Karen was just the owner, was just living in the room out of the lease agreement. Although they never stated the lease agreement, but you must know that renting will always arise out of the lease agreement. So question that we are going to focus on is that, is Karen owner of Benz and town house? That's the question that we're gonna focus, whether Karen is owner of Benz and house. Then we'll try to answer this question. Then if Karen, question number 2 that you must put it in mind when you're answering is, if Karen is not owner, because when we analyze the situation, we may find that it's not owner. So if Karen is not owner, then what type of what type of real relationship has over Benz and house? This is another question that we must keep in mind. That if Carol is not owner, what type of real relationship has over Benz? Because we have seen on the scenario that there was a handing of a keys. So if the handing of a keys does not make you owner, as you can see here, they said that Lerato hands the keys to her Mercedes vehicle, and townhouse. So handing a keys implies that if the person is not owner, that person may have a real relationship, because if you are not owner, you must have a real relationship. So that's why I put this question that if it's not owner, what type of real relationship has over that Benz and house? Another thing is that you must know that Benz is classified as movable. We have not even opened the book, but I'm just giving you some hint, right? So that when we go there, you know. Benz is classified as movable, and the house is classified as immovable. So another hint is to check how to become owner of movable and immovable, right? It's another hint. So we will check whether Karen is an owner of Benz or townhouse. Number two, we check if he's not an owner, what type of real relationship he has. We must know Benz is a movable, house is a immovable. How to become owner of movable and immovables. We'll check what the rules are saying about it. So now I've given you some hints. Let's try to answer the question. So when you started to answer, you know the first part that you start with the ownership. Is there ownership? Which page is this? I'm just going to show you the first one only. I told you that you must join me if you want to watch the full. It's page 42 is here, and then it's the definition of ownership. Then we start to answer. We said that Karen must know that ownership is a comprehensive right that Lerato has over Benz and the townhouse. Don't forget that when they say they made it clear that when you reference for the first time, you come just a copy, then you put it. So we'll copy. So they made it clear that when you reference, you put it like this. Then you come and put 41. Remember, we got it from 41. Yeah, put a full stop. It is a rules. Rules are rules you must follow. Sorry, I forget here to put a real right. I said a right instead of real right. Karen must know that ownership is a comprehensive real right that Lerato has over Benz and townhouse. Then you put the reference. As you can see here, they said that do not insert footnotes. So you don't insert a footnote. And don't forget to come here and before you write here, you write it like this, then you put it so. See, you write that, then it's got sign. As I've said, the video is available. You just have to join. Then on the join, you come to the current assignment. Then on the current assignment, you join. Then you will see the assignment, how we answered in the members only video. Thanks guys for watching, and I know that you will join in numbers so that you support this channel so that it can grow. Have a nice day.